Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Back to the air, McCarthy. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll run the draw with Jones. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Chandler again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
On play action now, McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And the defender comes away with it. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. He's going deep this time. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes a defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. He's got his man complete. And he's finally out at the 4. Just a second away from a touchdown. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up 6-0 here in the 1st. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Following the score, they've got a record out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Love out of the shotgun. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking. He makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Chandler. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. He has room past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. This finds Dobbs. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. It's 2nd and goal. Running right, here's Jacobs. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 3 yards. They're going to need a much bigger play than that on a lengthy 3rd and goal. They just get the play off. Catch made. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. And that hit stops him in his tracks. He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Hockenson reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Down the middle, complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That goes for 36 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in close to the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now it's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Love on 3rd and short. He's got Watson. And this one does not go far. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
at their own 42-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Andrew and Cooper takes it away!
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs running behind center. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kicked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
The pass ball is incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, Love trying again. Reed's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Packers driving for a score and a halftime lead. On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Loves to throw again. That's complete to Musgrave. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Shotgun now for Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. It's second and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Ivan Pace has got it. The 50. The 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second and 4. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it at the 30. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On play action now, McCarthy. Looking for a target. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he is on third and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. Not the way they drew that one up. It is down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Renfro on the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grab the lead on their first series of the half. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. From the gun on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Pulled in at the 20. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here's an RPO. Looking left. Caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That pass caught by Renfro. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the right. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Back to the air, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on the back line through a well-placed hit.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love looking to pass. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Caleb Evans has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Jacobs. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the 36. Tight end has it across the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Packers. From the pistol, here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 yards on the pickup, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to, they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Love. Short. Oh, he lost the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Able to find Renfro here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. McCarthy to throw it. This is hauled in by Chandler. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They'll stick with Chandler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On play action now, McCarthy. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He puts some power on a deep one left. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Love from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. To the air with Love. And they pick him off again. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give to Chandler, running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. McCarthy looking to throw. Able to find Chandler here. That one gains 7. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings about to be just one win away from an undefeated regular season. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Vikings keep running away with this. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. That one splits the uprights.